There is a supreme force within you, one that holds the power to transform every aspect of your life. It does not hesitate, does not waver, and does not question. It governs habits, emotions, and reality without conscious awareness. This force is the subconscious mind. Unlike the conscious mind, which analyzes and rationalizes, the subconscious is pure execution. It doesn't argue, it obeys. It controls breathing, heartbeat, digestion, without thought. It stores every experience, every triumph, failure, and belief ever formed. It dictates reactions, behaviors, and self-perception. And here's the shocking truth. It does not distinguish between truth and illusion. Whatever is repeated with emotion, whether empowering or destructive, it accepts as reality. Most people never realize this. The subconscious doesn't care what a person consciously wants. It follows what it has been programmed to expect. And for many, this programming is what keeps them trapped. Some people work tirelessly but remain stuck in survival mode. Others seem to effortlessly attract wealth, success, and happiness. It's not luck, it's not privilege, it's subconscious programming. The mind is the true battleground. And the good news? It can be reprogrammed. Learning how to drive is the perfect example. At first, every action requires conscious effort. Checking mirrors, signalling, braking, accelerating. Each movement must be thought about. But over time, with repetition, the subconscious absorbs the process. And suddenly, driving becomes effortless. Now, imagine applying this same principle to success, confidence, wealth, and personal power. Imagine if success became as automatic as breathing. This isn't wishful thinking, this is science. And today, we're going to dive deep into how to unlock this hidden power, so the subconscious starts working for you, not against you. So stay with me, because what's coming next will change everything. Every second, the brain receives 11 million bits of information, yet the conscious mind can only process only 50. The rest? The subconscious absorbs, categorizes, and translates them into automatic thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, silently shaping your habits, emotional responses, and self-identity. It does not question, it executes. However, the subconscious is not fixed, it is adaptive. Just as it has been programmed over time, it can be deliberately rewritten to work in alignment with your true desires. This transformation happens through 3 fundamental laws that dictate how the subconscious accepts, retains, and applies information. But knowing these laws is not enough. You must apply them with the right techniques to truly reprogram your subconscious and take control of your reality. So it's time to uncover your hidden power and awaken the force that has always been within you. 1. Emotional intensity. How to make your subconscious accept new beliefs. The subconscious does not absorb thoughts passively. It prioritizes strong emotions. When an experience carries deep emotional weight, whether positive or negative, it imprints itself into the subconscious far more powerfully than neutral experiences. This is why fears and traumas can stay with people for decades, while joyful moments of extreme success, love, or excitement also leave a permanent mark. To install new beliefs, you must engage the subconscious with intense emotional energy, making the desired belief feel as real and certain as past experiences. To use this principle, you can apply a technique called auto-suggestion with emotional anchoring. This method ensures that affirmations are not just empty words, but carry the emotional weight needed for the subconscious to accept them as reality. To begin, identify a core belief that must be restored to its original power. This is not about implanting something new, but about reminding the subconscious of what has always been true. After choosing belief, instead of saying, "I am powerful," we use "you are powerful beyond measure." Why? Because we are speaking directly to the force within, not trying to convince it, but awakening it. The subconscious does not respond to doubt or questioning. It only accepts certainty. When you affirm with, "You are financially abundant," you are not making a suggestion. You are commanding the deepest part of yourself to recognize its original state of abundance. Once you have the belief, close your eyes and say it out loud, making sure your voice carries certainty and strength. At the same time, stand tall, take a deep breath, and engage your body physically, whether by clenching your fists, raising your arms in victory, or holding an expansive, confident posture. After that, focus entirely on the energy shift happening inside you. Allow yourself to feel the belief sinking in, connecting your physical movement with a surge of confidence. Imagine this new truth becoming unshakable within your subconscious. Then repeat this process daily, both in the morning and at night. Over time, the subconscious absorbs this reinforced emotional experience, and your thoughts, behaviors, and actions will start aligning with this belief automatically. But while emotional intensity opens the subconscious, a belief must be reinforced through repeated exposure to take root. Which brings us to the second law. 2. Repetition and exposure. The subconscious does not change instantly. It absorbs patterns through repetition. Just as a muscle strengthens with consistent training, subconscious beliefs solidify through continuous reinforcement. Most people unconsciously reinforce negative beliefs every day through self-doubt, negative self-talk, and limiting expectations. However, when exposed to positive affirmations, empowering environments, and repeated visualization of success, the subconscious gradually shifts to accept the new reality. To apply this principle, you can use a technique called environmental conditioning and thought replacement. Instead of forcing change through willpower, this method trains the subconscious passively, making new beliefs effortless to maintain over time. To start, surround yourself with physical reminders of your new belief. This could include posters, wallpapers, symbols, vision boards, or books that reinforce the mindset you are developing. These visual elements act as constant signals for the subconscious. After that, become hyper-aware of your inner dialogue. The moment you catch yourself falling into old thought patterns, immediately override the limiting belief with a new one. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "You are limitless and you always find a way." Then, immerse your subconscious in repetition by listening to recorded affirmations throughout the day. Hearing your own voice affirming new beliefs strengthens their subconscious adoption even further. Finally, align your external world with your desired reality. The way you dress, speak, and carry yourself should reflect the transformation you are embedding into your subconscious. By acting as if your new belief is already real, the subconscious starts to accept it as truth. Yet, repetition is most effective when done at the right time, which brings us to the third law. Altered states of consciousness. The subconscious does not absorb information equally at all times. It is most impressionable when the brain is in a theta state, a deep, receptive mode that occurs right before sleep, when the conscious mind relaxes and subconscious absorption increases. Immediately upon waking, before analytical thinking fully engages. During meditation or deep relaxation, when awareness turns inward. During these moments, the critical mind is bypassed and new beliefs sink deeper into the subconscious. To use this principle, you can apply a method called subliminal programming and nighttime repetition. By repeating affirmations while in a theta brainwave state, you allow new beliefs to be absorbed without resistance, making subconscious transformation significantly faster. To begin, record a 5-minute audio file of yourself repeating your most important beliefs in the second-person perspective. You are successful. You attract wealth effortlessly. You thrive in all situations. Once recorded, play this audio at a low volume while you sleep. The subconscious continues absorbing information during sleep cycles, allowing these affirmations to bypass conscious resistance and embed deeper. After that, as you drift off to sleep, visualize yourself already living your desired reality. Focus on seeing, feeling, and experiencing it fully. Imagine the exact details of the success, abundance, or confidence you are installing into your mind. Then reinforce the belief immediately upon waking. Before checking your phone or engaging in distractions, take a moment to repeat your affirmations and visualize the new reality again. The subconscious mind is not an obstacle, it is a tool. For most, it has been programmed by default, reinforcing cycles of limitation. But now, you have the power to take control. By attaching strong emotion to new beliefs, the subconscious accepts them as truth. By repeating these beliefs consistently, they become your mind's default settings. By using theta states to plant them deeply, they transform into reality faster. Now the question is not if the subconscious will shape your life. It already does. The real question is, will you take control of its programming? Because once you do, there are no limits to what you can create. Which technique will you start using today? Comment below. The mind is the key. Now it's time to unlock its full potential.